Now, I have played multiple city builder games throughout the years, such as Cliff Empire, Endzone, Anno, and Frostpunk, and what keeps me coming back to these is the in-depth economy, politics, and building mechanics, and I just find these types of games very relaxing. Now, New Cycle is an upcoming colony survival game that plays out in a distant future and might just scratch the city builder itch that I've been having. In a distant future, the sun yeeted a massive solar flare towards the Earth, which is basically a charged wave of solar particles, and since most of civilization is connected to the power net, people suddenly couldn't post on TikTok anymore and everything descended into total chaos. Now, the game has some fundamental city builder mechanics, which means you'll have to gather essential resources, build up a community, manage production lines, which actually goes into insane detail, with you being able to zoo tycoon the crap out of factory lines, as shown here. But it also has events that pop up and are affected by the way that you're interacting with your environment, such as when you're over-hunting the territory, which might cause a collapse, or unbalance in the food chains. Now, throughout your campaign, you will work towards rediscovering forgotten technologies, which will be essential for expanding and growth. Now, besides managing your existing settlements, you will also be forced to explore the world for new possibilities and new regions. If you move from a desert to a more Arctic region, we'll have to think of technology and supplies needed to sustain a colony there. One thing that will remain a constant struggle is random disasters, from workplace accidents to natural disasters, such as these. Now, the overall progression of the campaign is split into 4 eras that require you to progress to a certain point in your tech tree, collect certain resources before you can progress to the next era. So in terms of overall theme, it seems very similar to Endzone, and there will be a sense of progression and completion instead of just mindlessly building random settlements until the end of times. Now, I don't know about single player campaigns, or if there's any story driven campaign as well, perhaps if there's any multiplayer, but we'll have to wait and see for that. The main thing that I am very excited about is the fact that you can build a very interconnected industrial hub and manage practically everything in and around these areas in your settlement. This is definitely something that is lacking in many other major city builder or colony survival games. Now, the release date of New Cycle is to be determined, but the embargo on this video lifted today, so there might be some more news of the game very soon. I will keep you guys up to date on any major news on New Cycle and other RTS games or city builder games, and expect a series when I get my hands on a full game. If you're interested in this game, please check out the link in the description and wishlist New Cycle.